Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Pittsburgh. So digging in, Joe Brandom. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe a bump. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandom. Gausman back to work. That smash towards center. He's got it, and there's one down. And first offering is fouled off. That one drilled left field. Boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. His 52nd home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority is part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandom. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to, after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feel.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Man at first, one away. On the ground, could be 2. Hernandez. The throw is second. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. Next is the speedy first baseman, Joe Brandom. Looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on him right here. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just...
As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Joe Brandom. The pitch. And foul ball. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Jack Suwinski, the next Pirate to hit. First offering, runner goes. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Number 5.
One down. Now it's J.D. Davis. Man at second. Bounce to the right. Biggio throws to first in time. The tag, safe. And it's a one-run game. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
And here it comes. Ripped on a line. Lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make.
Bases full, 2 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. A second scores as well. Tied up at 8-all. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandom. The pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing
that one ripped. And boom goes the dynamite. So he goes yard to left. His 54th home run of the season. It's 9-8. And that's his 5th straight game leading the yard.
But Boog, if he goes a game or two without him.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Here we go.
Out to short. Vargas. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. So it's. And first offering is fouled off. Swanson, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. Home run number 55 on the year, and they add a run. It's 12-10. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, we put a really nice swing on. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is
2 outs, bases loaded. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Cruz. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning. And now it's going to be Joe Brandom.
All right, let's go.
Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Out front and foul to the left side.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is if the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. And that's ripped into left. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. The relay, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the first baseman, Joe Brandom. The right-hander back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. massive home run. His 56th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now back, the first baseman, Joe Random.
Yeah, come on now. One time, right here.
Hey, let it fly up there, Hump.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 57th homer of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. The pitcher knew as soon as that.
And now, Joe Brandom. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Fought off foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is.
Runner on the go. This to third. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily.
This right here, let's go, kid.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ramirez around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good.
Yeah, I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know me how I kick it. American Ninja Basic, picture flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already knows. She touch my Chevy though, real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. No, I'm prepared for whatever. You know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to, something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with it. Same year, my Impala with the flow ship. Photo, suicide, muscle car, chauffeur. Shorty by the chalk, I light at Russell Stover. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby. But I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2025
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon,
the first baseman.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let him fly.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. Back here at PNC Park. And now Joe Brandon. Gray back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly...
Hey, he's in there.
Go, kid, one time, right here.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more.
On a line, base hit. Brandon rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's...
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. His 58th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 7-1. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
What does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Here comes Chris Taylor. On the ground, could be 2. Cruz. Off balance feet, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Up next for the Pirates, Joe Brandon. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One gone, runner at first. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. The pitch. On the ground to short, could be two. Over to Kike. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2.
And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Nobody better. Stay hot. Nobody better right there.
That one ripped. And boom goes the dynamite. He jacks that one out to left. His 59th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
As we go to the last of the third, at the plate, Joe Brandon. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One down. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Max throws over, and he's back in there.
Let her rip.
Out to short. Toss to Alonso. 2 down. The tag safe. And it's 4-0. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Move to second, Brandon back in on a dive.
Right
1 and 2 here. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Hey, let's go, big fella. This is right here.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. Kicks and fires. Out there to center. Edman makes the catch. Both runners tagging. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. Here's Kike Hernandez. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Joe Brandon, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. Edman sprinting for this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Man at second with one away. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Runner breaks for third. Now he breaks his bat. Grabs it barehanded. The throw to the plate. There's one.
He's out.
Two on with one out. Joe Brandon, the next Pirate to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. Home run number 60 on the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now. And that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Glove flips to second. And that's 2. 1 hit.
Hey, get your pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the speedy first baseman, Joe Brandon. Line drive. Edman makes a nice running catch. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandon. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one hops against the fence. Reynolds hustles to get it in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever had. Brandon dives back in, but they got him. Foul ball there. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Left field, way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. His 61st home run of the season. It's 3-2. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. Just an excellent swing all the way around.
Man at first with 1 gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon. He's already homered here in this one. On a line. Makes the catch for the out.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it.
Salió que día tan imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingos. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. No es un sueño oscuro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrión.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandon. Fought off foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Deep drive down the line, foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, boy, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs.
Runner breaks for third. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His 62nd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about it.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So now it's the four-hole hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Now moves to first. And he dives back in safely.
Hey, get a good one. He's going, runner.
Now they've got him in a rundown. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... This is Willie Castro. Bounce to the right. Hernandez. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but some...
Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 63rd home run of the season. And they add on. It's 9-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Looks like this guy was looking at.
One down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandom.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and it's another double for him. His 5th hit of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a really nice job of turning on that.
He's trying for third. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much.
Come on, right
So
here.
2 down, Joe Brandom, the next Pirate to hit. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 64th home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 17-9. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish. So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. Home run number 65 on the year. It's 1-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Next is the speedy first baseman, Joe Brandom. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His 66th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. One run is in. Around third. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. In there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. And now Jack Sawinski. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Come on, big dog.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Michael Conforto will climb in. This one in the air right field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run.
Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You got to be good and you got to be lucky. Right now, here now.
So digging in, Joe Random.
The first baseman, Joe Random.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the... Here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Joe Random. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. His 69th homer of the year. It's 5-zip. He put a charge in. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Joe Random. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Boom goes the dynamite. And he's gone yard again. Home run number 70 on the year. It's 6-1.
Putting on quite the show.
The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add... Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
Right here, 1 time.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And the 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His 5th home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-4. Siggy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, this is a lot of trotting. Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stand.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We got a bit of a wet one coming. Man at first with one gone. Joe Brandon, the next Pirate to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Hayes around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Bounce to the right side, slides, but he can't come up with it.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
To second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. And we're back. Start of the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Suwinski. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
The catcher, number 99.
Gary Sanchez now.
Sanchez.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
3-2. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Lindor brings it in for the 3rd out. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Throw is high and over his head. And they tag him out. First and second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. To the left side, but it is well foul. So the tying run at second. High fly ball out towards left field. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. His 73rd home run of the season. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 7-6. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. The pitcher knew as soon as that.
So 2 down, Joe Brandon, the next Pirate to hit. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The lefty fires. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. That hit to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the batter now, Joe Brandon. He's already homered in this game.
Make something happen for us.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 74th home run of the season. And they add a pair. It's 12-7. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is... Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes.
Now, Joe Brandom.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. Home run number 75 on the year, and just like that, they're out.
Hey, come on now.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll pull into second safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that base.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they can't do. And now it's Mark Vientos. Righty delivers. On the ground, could be two. Good feed, that's one. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good.
Hey, drop it. Here we go.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it goes just foul.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started.
Go ahead run on base. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandom. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandom. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Done a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more. Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
For the victorious Pirates, 7 runs.
Joe Brandom, the next Pirate to hit.
First baseman, Joe Brandom.
On a line out towards center. And that is that. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 5th homer of the series. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like...
As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. Trying to punt his way on. Brandon. He steps on the bag. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Jeff McNeil. The pitch. Ground ball, could be two. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Come on, right here, one time.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, and now the first baseman, Joe Brandon. That one hooked foul. The wind and the pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And now they're out front. It's 7-6.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not... Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the...
Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Deep, deep up with a mess. All eyes on me. All eyes on she. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. You out and you were missing. Honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me. You slowly and see. Tristan is broke. Selling his bank. And then you figure out you're courtesy, bliss courtesy. I cut you anyhow. Do it, do it, do it, me. Didn't I tell you then?
Up next for the Pirates, Joe Brandon. In the air, left field. Loud sizes this one up. 2 down. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And in scoring position with 2 away. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Out to short. Throws to first. They limit the damage here.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That one is absolutely belted. Loud going back. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. his 80th home run of the season. It's 4-1. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Man, he just barely.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, and he's out easily. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandon. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those.
Stepping in, Joe Brandon. Center field on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. To the right side. Rodriguez. The throw to first. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon. Springs back to work. That one ripped. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Pickoff moves to second, and he dives back in safely. No outs, runner on second. And that one is lifted in the air, under it. Squeezes it to second with the throw, no chance to get back. It's a double. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Garcia makes the grab, and that'll end. 2 outs with a man at third. And next is the designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. 2 outs. Bounced out to short. Aguero. Gathers and throws to first. That'll end the
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club. With no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great...
liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throw into third, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So 2 down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. Garcia ranging back on it. Boom goes the dynamite. He hammers one out to right. Lau at the plate. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid.
Out towards right center field, Taveras. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. Trying to move him over here. On the run, sends it over to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's Marcus Semien. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. There's a swing and a drive. Taveras going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 out, nobody on. Joe Brandon, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. That smash towards center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Out number 2.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex. Yo quiero coger por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco. Chucky, cara linda, a veces media. Tu gato te dejo salir en la disco. Que rookie.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. Joe Brandon, the next Pirate to hit.
The first baseman.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Another one in his incredible season. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And he deals. Out to center. Under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 5-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of a lot.
One down. Joe Brandom, the next Pirate to hit.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Line drive and foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Pulls that one foul. Ramirez over at first with one away.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go.
That one is absolutely belted. And boom goes the dynamite. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-2.
A real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Swung on, belted. And in one hops the wall. Ramirez around third. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0. And they put the tag on as we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandom. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The relay not going to get him. He's in there. Now it's the second baseman, Endy Rodriguez. Fastball for a strike.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
And that one fouled off.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ballgame at this point.
That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandom. To the left side, but it is well foul.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only
swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely.
I never really liked trying to steal. Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come on the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy.
Joe Brandom, the next Pirate to hit. Ripped on a line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And boom goes the dynamite. felt good. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandon. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Base is empty, 1 away. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he tries a drag bunt towards first. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So digging in, Joe Brandon. He's already homered here in this one. That one drilled left field. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. Joe Brandon now at the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that
Rubber breaks for 3rd. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And boom goes the dynamite.
He's so good at getting his
Brandon really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now, Joe
Batting
Brandon.
first, the first baseman, Joe Brandon.
Come on, stay hot up there. Let's go.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. His 6th of the series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He came out of his shoes on.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joe Brandon.
Hey, let it fly right here.
That one ripped. Banks off the wall. 1 run across. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-0. Here's the tag, and he's out. Random in his 2nd season, just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one is absolutely belted. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Here comes the 0-1. Bunts it in the air. Brandon pulls it down. There's a swing and a drive. And boom goes the dynamite. And he's gone yard again. His 90th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 9-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one. This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm going to do it anyway.
Nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Todd, now we on a world tour. We gave him, but now we gonna give him more.
what makes the world go round. And how can you mend this broken man? Yeah. How can I lose?
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of... Stepping in, Joe
Batting
Brandon.
third, the first baseman, Joe Brandon.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. He's one step closer to 100. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's William Contreras.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Puts a bunt down. Goes to second. Safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really...
Well, we go bottom six. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
And the pitch. And that one hammered. Mitchell moving back. Boom goes the dynamite. And he's gone yard again. His fourth home run of the game. It's 11-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes,
One down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Caught in a rundown now. And now he scrambles back to second safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that bait.
On the line, base hit. The throw in, but it's offline. And the lead continues to grow.
Well done, drives in the run.
2 outs, base is empty. Joe Brandon digs in now. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His 5th home run of the game, and they add on. It's 18-4.
just goes to another level. And you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling.
Up next for the Pirates, Joe Brandon.
The first baseman.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
In the air, left field. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
There we go.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A soaring shot to center. His 6th of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. He came out of his shoes on that.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
That one ripped left field. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 10-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Joe Brandon, the next Pirate to hit. 3 for 3, 2 homers and a triple. That one fouled off.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Get your pitch up there, huh?
One down, base is empty. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The 0-2. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Boom goes the dynamite. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-1. That one is absolutely belted. And boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. That's 9 homers this series. It's 17-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Doing a great job here of staying within himself. You know that he...
So digging in, Joe Brandon. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His 100th home run of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 22-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates in.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now it's William Contreras. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And that is the... And here is Joe Brandon. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity.
And that's just foul. 1 out. Base is empty. On a line out towards center. Mitchell makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Not fooled at all right there.
1 gone, runner at first. And now William Contreras. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. They get 1 out. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double. Digging in, Jack Sawinski. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon. That one ripped. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Welcome to the game.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon.
We go one time like a big dog.
Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the...
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row...
Dale, puto, ti mamá, mami. Lo mejor que suena ahora. Soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora. Tremenda rumba que se ha formado en el party de los latinos. Estamos todos desacatados, que no protestan ni los vecinos.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Two outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates,
Batting
Joe
third,
Brandom.
the first baseman, Joe Brandom.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. The throw into second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
High fly ball out towards left field. And boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 2-1.
The batter, the first baseman, Joe Brandom.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hayes stands at second with two gone. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 5-1. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now the throw to first on the run. In time, got him. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Walker. Ground ball right side, could be two. Fires to second for one. Back to first, double play.
Now batting.
New inning getting started. And here is Joe Brandom. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Keller back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but
so 2 on with 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandom. Line drive. Makes the catch. And that is that. 2 outs, bases loaded. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Santos is just one strike away. To the right side, Rodriguez. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates add another to their winning streak.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's what
Joe Brandom, the next to hit.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Ground ball could be 2. Hayes. 1 and second. And that's 2. Nothing doing here this half. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cardinals nothing.
When I come out, they run out.
Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joe Rendon.
And a foul ball. Ramirez at first, 1 gone.
Come on now. One time, right here.
And a foul ball left side. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joe
Keller, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one is absolutely belted. And boom goes the dynamite. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the... Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. There goes the runner. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds makes the catch, inning over. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandom. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Gotta let it travel just a bit more.
Well struck left field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. Trying to get back to second, but he can't.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 10 runs, 13 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base.
So up next,
Batting
Joe
third,
Brandom.
the first baseman, Joe Rendon.
That one ripped. Boom goes the dynamite. his 6th of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hits.
So 2 down, and up next for St. Louis, O'Neal Cruz. To the right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. And that's just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second.
That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full.
4-4. Take your base. 3.
And now the center fielder. First pitch misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder.
Back here in St. Louis, now here is Joe Brandon. The wide to kick the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. Now they've got him in a rundown. Throws on the base, but he's tagged out trying to get back. So 2 down, Joe Brandon, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Middleton, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. Kicks and fires. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the...
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against 2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Joe Brandon.
Joe Brandon.
Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues. First offering is fouled off. That one fouled off.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. That one ripped. Back there. Boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Swing and a miss. Throw to 3rd. Save. And here is Michael Conforto with the go-ahead run at 3rd here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step off and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris will hit next. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 2 outs. Squares and gets it down the left side. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from 3rd wasn't running towards home on the pitch.
Next to hit, Joe Brandon. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The Braves leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the... You're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
Joe Brandon, the next Pirate to hit.
The first baseman, Joe Brandon.
That one is absolutely belted. And boom goes the dynamite. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandon. To the left side, but it is well foul.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Well struck left field. And it hits the fence. makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner takes off for third. On the ground, right side. Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him. Pulls that one foul. The Pirates trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. Out front, rip foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. One down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And the pitch. Runner takes off. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes the throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big.
Joe Brandon, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Right now, kid. Here we go.
There's a swing and a drive. And boom goes the dynamite.
What an incredible moment.
And we're back. We go to the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the ninth inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
First to the victorious Seagulls, 7 runs.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His 6th of the series, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joe Random.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive.
Here we go.
Random measures 6 feet 10 inches, just 19 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Left field, way back there. That one back. And boom goes the dynamite. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Foul ball there.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
One down, base is empty. This one smacked out to left center. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off.
guys see it. Drive it right here.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Bummer deals. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball too.
He's trying for third. Go to third. Ow! And that. Here's Acuna now. The Braves down to their final strike. Right side. Rodriguez. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
First for the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till you mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor.
Fight hard, don't back down. Welcome everyone to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Base is empty, one away, and now it's Kyle Isbell.
28.
The pitch.
Kyle Isbell.
And that bunted towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that.
2 outs, base is empty. Joe Brandon, the next Pirate to hit. Swing, and that ball's blasted. Way back there, on its way, and it's gone! And he breaks the record with a homer! A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon. That one fouled off.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
And there's a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0.
good at getting his...
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ramirez leads off first with one away.
See it driving. See it driving.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hammered down the line. Took the extra bases. Ramirez rounds second on his way to third. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. One down. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. 1 for 2. And that's outside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And another ball.
Ball 4, take your base.
Two outs, nobody on. Joe Brandon digs in now. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. He swings and fouls one off. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-0. Man at first. Up next for the Pirates, Joe Brandon. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. His 4th home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 15-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome.
Brandon was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
base hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Suwinski. And that's the third out. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
They're early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
That one ripped. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Hayes around third. Safe. The tag and he's out. And that will end the inning. Go ahead run on base. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Keep my face.
And here it comes. Ground ball right side, could be two. Slings to second, and that's two. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for three. Base is empty with two away. Joe Brandon, the next Pirate to hit. 3 for 3s, doubled twice and single. Slice down the right side. Clevenger, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2011. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. 2 outs. Fights that one away and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
High fly ball out towards left field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base.
Joe Brandon will hit next. Fought off foul. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Out front, rip foul. Ramirez over at first with 1 away. That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And at second with 1 away, Jack Suwinski, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Ow! And that. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. The Pirates down by a pair here in the third and final game of the series. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Lined in the left center, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats the throw, and a run scores. So 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Suwinski. Runner edges away at second. Runner takes off. In plenty of time to first, inning over. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And now the 0-1. Bunting for a hit. And they tag him out. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandon. And he deals. That one fouled off.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive. And got...
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Brandon. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
2-2 now. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off for third. Oh, he gloves it. And that'll do it.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended